Hi YouTube, welcome back to another React video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time a new hilarious and entertaining video is uploaded. Babe, wake up, new Shoe0nHead video just dropped. Female gooners must be stopped. Are women okay? Well, judging from the thumbnail, we're in for a wild one. Alright, as you can see, I haven't watched this one. Unlike the video right underneath it. The female gooner video, no, I haven't watched yet. But, yeah. Male gooners tame in comparison to female gooners. And I'm speaking from personal experience. From my own anecdotes. I don't know if it's universal. But I'm just saying, from what I've experienced, male gooners, very tame in comparison to female gooners. You know that old saying, it takes so little for men to be happy? And I mean that in like the best way possible. Men will see a nice pair of titties and go, hell yeah! And that's all they need. Anyways, I'm stalling for long enough. Let's get into the video. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thousands and thousands of women in particular have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm, of course.
Listen, I'm not against anyone utilizing their monster fucker permits. And that's the end of that sentence.
A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She starts an OnlyFans.
It's either start an OnlyFans or become a Vtuber. I'm laughing because if I wasn't, I'd be crying. I laugh to hide the pain.
I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
Just comes out straight. Direct hit. I can't. A monster best romance, or is it bait? I can't read from this far. She's holding the book too far.
That's right.
I was like, I thought I misread that, but the sign literally says, okay, hear me out. At this point, whenever someone says the words, hear me out, I immediately respond with no and leave. I am not putting up with this bullshit.
Educated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. No. We read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand. It's
a different means to the same end. You have no leg to stand on. Ah, yes, the old counter argument of hypocrites everywhere. It's okay when we do it.
Spice level is very important to book talkers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest?
Chat, as an amateur writer, am I cooked? Am I cooked because I'm not writing spice? Am I cooked because I'm trying to write like a compelling story with interesting, nuanced characters? I'm not writing about spice? Should I just give up right now? Is this what this video is trying to say? I really hope this isn't what the video is trying to say. 4 of the spiciest books I've ever... Why did I pick up writing as a hobby? Pain. Pain on a spiritual level.
So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie.
We salute you for your service, Shoe. You actually read the whole damn thing. Now you have even more credibility to shit talk it. My respect and also my condolences for your sanity.
The 19th Amendment needs to be abolished. The story is basically this millennial named face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of hesitation.
That is a real thing that was written in a book that got published. Listen, if trash like this can get published, maybe there's hope for me. Maybe I can get something published. That has been my motivation since 50 Shades of Grey. If something like 50 Shades of Grey can get published, certainly whatever it is the fuck I'm writing has a better chance. Just, I need a moment. I need a moment to just... This is literature. This is literature. This is indeed literature. Not sure how I feel. Not sure what to feel. But this is literature. With all its glory. And all its horror.
Spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just going to be... The plot is pretty good. The plot?
Okay, this is like the old... You read Playboy for the articles bullshit. Bullshit. No one reads Playboy for the articles.
This post is for the readers who don't understand consent and boundaries only. A lot of you may know my good friend Animus. He's attended a signing of mine in the past and obviously is a musical artist. This past weekend, he attended Sinners in Stardust and probably had one of the most heartbreaking experiences. So listen.
Remember the whole cosplay doesn't mean consent movement? You know, the thing where you're not supposed to inappropriately touch cosplayers at an anime convention? So tell me, why doesn't this apply here? Is it because he's a man? Wow, seems pretty sexist, doesn't it? Anyway.
He's a man, right? But do we think that means it's okay to put your hands all over him without consent?
Nope.
Or to put your hands in his waistband?
Nope.
Down his pants
Nope.
Or touch his
No.
below? Do we think it's okay to quite literally back him into a corner and touch all over him to the point that he literally cannot tell how many hands are on him? And
imagine if the genders were reversed. This thing would get shut down so fast and so many people would get arrested so fast. But because it's woman on man, it just... nothing happens. Fucking disgusting.
Minimal escapism, minimal association to real-life assholes, the patriarchy, misogyny, and oppression of women.
It's like these people can't go 5 seconds without saying the word patriarchy, misogyny, toxic masculinity, oppression. It's like if they don't say it within every 5 seconds, they die or something.
And et cetera, et cetera. Because the monsters are less dangerous than dating actual men.
All right, go into the woods and find a nice bear man for yourself. We'll see how that turns out.
As a fat woman of color, modern, contemporary, and even fantasy romances are hard to click to because they are almost always about thin white women and just too realistic. And romance in real life is not always attainable for fat women/women of color. In monster alien romance, though, my size doesn't matter, and it's easier to get into that headspace and enjoy it. I'm sick of the men on Earth and looking for some variety. Non-humans haven't betrayed and hurt me, so they...
Oh, but they absolutely would if they existed.
feel like a safe haven, if that makes sense. Plus the unusual dick. Monsters have big, fun-shaped cocks.
Uh-huh.
I love some bizarre peen, unique genitalia.
Ah.
I don't know what I was expecting. Human smut, especially monster smut, is about submission, domination, forced breeding, non-consensual consent. The women are like conquered and taken and overpowered by these monsters.
Isn't that the exact things you're fighting against with modern feminism? Or... interesting.
Monsters. And I think men many of these women are reading these books containing monsters and not men, because masculinity and dominance in men has been completely demonized in modern society. But the truth
It sure has.
many women still crave it. You see, the monsters in these stories have those like dominant masculine traits that women like so much, but they're not human men. They have all these traits women desire without the problematic baggage human men bring, without being the men they hate or have been told to hate. It is the perfect guilt-free slop. But they don't just want a wild dominant man. They want to tame a wild dominant man. Similar to when a man...
And then they get bored of him and move on to the next one. Just putting that out there.
And sees an art hoe with a nose ring, you can save her from her daddy issues. Do it. It definitely won't backfire.
I can fix her.
Go for it. Go talk to her. With many women, there's this desire for like danger and aggression, but also the desire to tame that danger and aggression. The desire to be that special woman who can melt his heart. You see, my dragon boyfriend could rip me to shreds and kill me instantly, but he won't because he's nice and he loves me. Honestly, just like the video I made about the anime girl in a wheelchair where men were saying, this is the average male fantasy, and a bunch of women were like, you want to rape a disabled girl? When in reality, it was just a distilled manifestation of the average male fantasy, which is to protect and provide for a sweet woman and save her. This is like basically the flip of that, right?
Knight in shining armor.
The distilled manifestation of the female fantasy. Men are seeing this and they're saying, what do you mean you want to milk a minotaur? When in reality, it's just to have a big, strong protector and provider swoop you up and save you. And like I said in that video, they're basically both the same fantasy. This is a tale as old as time, the princess being saved from the dragon by a knight in shining armor, whether the dragon be a wheelchair or student loans. You know? In this case, the woman
truly
by the dragon.
The most vile dragon.
Sits in the corner and watches or something. Maybe it's
What?
not that deep. There are some hungers.
Don't put the knight in the cuck chair.
And maybe as women, for the sake of society, we have to starve our hunger for minotaur boobs. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
that's the moral of this.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys think? What is your theory? Why is the monster
She's got a cute cow onesie.
romance genre so popular with women in particular? And who is your weirdest hear me out? Be honest. I don't want to hear no Lola Bunny, okay? You all know mine already. It's not that he's a fish, okay? He has an energy.
It's the voice, isn't it?
Oh, never mind. And I will see you guys again. Really
I kinda get it.
New video.
Kind of. What is my weirdest hear me out? I don't think I have a weird hear me out. I'm pretty tame in my tastes.
Sure, Jan.
As unrealistic as they may be. That is the end of that react.
Vtuber